Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Lachryma by Ghost. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, Ghost, before I get started, I just want to apologize to the Ghost fans out there and probably to Ghost themselves, because a couple weeks ago I did a reaction to the very first single off of the new album Skeleton, and the first single was called Satanized, and I did a reaction, and I did preface it ahead of time that their music videos really kind of didn't do anything for me. And at the end of the review, I believe the song, I kind of gave it kind of like a mid-level kind of review, as far as I was kind of on the fence with it, and it was okay, but I wasn't really sure how I was feeling about it. Since then, I've heard it numerous times, just audio only, no video attached, anything like that. And the song has completely grown on me. So I'm not going to take back my original review, because that's how I was feeling at the time, and these reactions are pretty much my first reaction to it. But I do want to say that I have since gone back and listened to the audio, and the song has completely grown on me, and I do actually love that song. So that, I guess this is more of a, continuation or part two of, hey, I'm perfectly okay to admit when I was wrong the first time, but once again, it was my first reaction to it, so maybe it just had to grow on me. So anyway, for those of you out there, I will say Satanized has absolutely grown on me, and I'm very excited to hear what this Lachryma, I think it's Lachryma, it's Lachryma, unless there's another way of saying it, but I have no idea what a Lachryma is, so I really don't know what we're in for. All I know is I enjoyed Satanized now, and so maybe we'll get some Lachryma action going, and maybe that'll be just as good. So let's see what it's all about. Okay, I love the drum beat so far. The interesting thing is, what I've noticed is, I guess that is what the new Papa looks like, because I believe it was the same one at the end of the Satanized video. And what I noticed is, you can actually, I think he's changed he's obviously definitely changed the mask and whatnot, but I can't help if he's just going for comfort now, because it seems like, like Corey from Slipknot started off with that full-on thing, and it's like as they get older and more popular, and I guess more money probably kicks in, it seems like the masks kind of get a little bit smaller and more like form-fitting and more comfortable, I guess. It looks like this mask might be a little bit more comfortable for him, because I've noticed, like, I think the last Papa mask, like, I think it had a cutout for the mouth and not like the full mouth is exposed, because I'm noticing it's like the first time you can like see his mouth. So that's kind of interesting. But anyway, that's the only thing I'm throwing out at this point. But it definitely has like a cool groove to it. I'm feeling that part.
Everybody knows.
Okay, so I still don't know what a Lachryma is, so you guys are going to have to let me know on this one. I still apparently can't air drum to the beat because, which by the way, I found these so the other day and I was like, you know what? I'm going to add these to my. It's much better than me trying to like air drum. Like, I realized no matter what, it actually probably makes my air drumming look worse. And the fact that since I've never heard the song before, I have no idea where the different beats come in and whatnot. But so it maybe make it worse. I thought it might make it look cooler to have some kind of special effects there, but I guess not. Or at least I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Do you like the real drumsticks, or old school fists like everybody else used to do? As far as the song goes, it was interesting. I really like the groove and I like the beat and whatnot. So I have to take it in a little bit more, definitely. It gave me those like 80s like horror movie vibes. Like I feel like it could be on the soundtrack to like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie or something like that. And I loved it. And maybe that's where the video actually helped in this case, because it gave me those vibes. I'm still getting used to the new Papa masks, kind of thing. It gives me a little bit of the vibes from, like, if you guys, like, maybe I'm just dating myself, but if you see the like 1980 Flash Gordon movie, there was a character that had like a metal face type of thing, and really cool scene because at the end of it, like his eyes, like liquid, like eyes just fell out of the mask. It was super cool. Terrible graphics from back in the day, but anyway, that's what the new Papa mask reminds me of. The song, I liked it. It had a good groove to it. It had like, I like the electric guitar. Like, I like the guitars. I shouldn't say the electric guitars, but I like the guitars in it. I thought that was great. Song was very catchy. Ghost always does a good job as far as having these like really catchy choruses. So it's another one that I absolutely want to hear just audio only and see how I feel about it from that perspective. But at this point, hey, I think Ghost is 2 for 2. So I'm feeling it. Really excited to hear the new album now. So folks, let me know your thoughts. Did this video work for you? Did it not work for you? All that kind of good stuff. Are you a Ghost fan? Are you not a Ghost fan? Did you, I really kind of hope that the people that are watching this are, maybe it's people that they're not sure about Ghost, or they weren't fans before, because I do want people to actually, give some bands a second chance or an extra try, because you never know. Sometimes it might work. There's multiple bands out there for me that I've tried multiple times and just can't get into, and that could be the same with you. But I've also had bands where it's taken me a good couple tries to get into them, and then once I got into them, I was completely hooked. So hopefully, even if you're not a Ghost fan or haven't been a Ghost fan, you give this a shot. Check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe I'll get somebody that says, I really didn't like them prior, but I really enjoyed this song or some previous songs. So anyway, let me know in the comments your thoughts no matter what. With that being said, folks, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. It truly, truly helps this channel out more than you know. And if you've already hit subscribe, thank you very much for that. It means a lot, and I thank you for that. I know I'm always forgetting something, and I think this time it's hit the notification button, folks. I'm so bad at this, but it's like hit the notification button so you can see me pander in other videos or flail while pandering. Hit the notification button. I don't know if it helps the YouTube algorithm or not, but people typically say to do it. So, hey, if you could do that, it would be a cool, solid move. More importantly, please leave those comments. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.